Mobilize the eastern units now.
Sir, we have confirmation of incoming strikes.
Launch the countermeasures immediately. Do not wait.
A new intelligence picture is emerging, and it's raising one terrifying question. Who has quietly approved strikes on Tehran, and who is desperately trying to stop them? As U.S. warships close in, jets deploy across the region, and Iran's supreme leader vanishes underground. The battle is no longer just military, it's political, strategic, and deeply divided at the top. According to Israel Hayom, senior power brokers inside Washington are firmly backing military action. Those include Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. They are reportedly aligned with Israel, the United Arab Emirates, and the United Kingdom, arguing that Iran's internal chaos and nuclear risk make delay more dangerous than action. But the White House is not united. Sources say Jared Kushner and U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff are pushing hard to restrain military action. They are joined by regional heavyweights, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, warning that a strike could ignite a regional inferno and collapse fragile diplomatic channels. Meanwhile, Tehran is bracing for impact. Multiple sources say Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has moved into a fortified underground shelter in Tehran. Day-to-day control of his office has reportedly been handed to his son, Masoud Khamenei, an extraordinary step that signals fear at the very top of the regime.
Launch the countermeasures immediately. Do not wait.
Washington's posture is unmistakable. The USS Abraham Lincoln and 3 destroyers are now operating in the Indian Ocean. F-15E Strike Eagles are active across the Middle East, cargo aircraft are flooding forward bases, and Patriot and THAAD missile defenses remain on high alert. This mirrors the buildup that preceded last year's strikes on Iran's nuclear sites. All of this unfolds as Iran faces its worst internal unrest in decades. Since late December, protests driven by economic collapse have rocked the country. Activists say more than 5,000 people have been killed and over 27,000 detained. The regime has answered with mass arrests, internet blackouts, and threats of executions. President Trump has openly called for an end to Khamenei's 37-year rule, urging Iranians to keep protesting. Iran's leader is underground. U.S. warships are closing in, and inside Washington, a quiet struggle rages over whether to strike or step back. History shows wars don't always begin with orders, but with moments when leaders believe there is no other choice.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.